She ordered the salmon, always the salmon at Marcello's, our anniversary restaurant, the place where I'd proposed 7 years ago. "There's something I need to tell you," Rachel said, setting down her wine glass with that careful precision she used when delivering bad news. I already knew what was coming. I'd known for 3 weeks. "I'm leaving you, David." The words hung in the air between the bread basket and the flickering candle. "I've been unhappy for a while. I need space. I need more." I nodded slowly, took a sip of water. "Is there someone else?" I asked. "That's not what this is about." Lie. She'd been careful, I'll give her that. No suspicious texts, no unexplained absences, no perfume that wasn't hers. But 3 weeks ago, she'd made one mistake. She forgot to log out of her email on my laptop. I wasn't looking for anything. I'd been checking sports scores when the notification appeared. "Can't wait to see you tonight. Same hotel, room 412, J." I sat staring at that single letter for 10 minutes. Then I opened her sent folder. The emails went back 4 months, detailed, explicit, planning their future together once she handled things with me. Jay wasn't just anyone. Jay was Jordan Mitchell, my business partner. I didn't confront her immediately. That would have been emotional, messy, weak. Instead, I became a ghost in my own life, present but absent, watching, documenting. I hired a private investigator, not for court. I didn't care about the money or the house. I needed leverage. Marcus was thorough. Photos of them at hotels, restaurants in neighboring cities, her car parked outside Jordan's condo overnight. But Marcus found something else, something that changed everything. Jordan was married too. His wife, Christine, had no idea, and she was 7 months pregnant. "I think we should make this easy," Rachel continued, pushing her salmon around her plate. "Uncontested divorce. Split everything down the middle. Stay civil." "Civil?" I repeated. "Yes, we're adults. We can handle this maturely." I nodded, checked my watch. 8:47 p.m. Any moment now. Rachel took another sip of wine, relief washing over her features. She'd expected anger, tears, begging. She got none of it. "I've already spoken to a lawyer," she said. "We can start the paperwork next week." "That won't be necessary." She frowned. "What do you mean?" "I mean, I've already filed, 2 weeks ago." Her fork froze halfway to her mouth. "You what?" "I also dissolved our business partnership with Jordan. Legal separation complete as of yesterday. He's bought out. Papers signed." The color drained from her face. "How did you know?" I smiled, cold. "Because I'm not an idiot, Rachel." She opened her mouth to respond. Then she saw them. Jordan and Christine Mitchell walked through the restaurant entrance. Christine's pregnant belly preceded her, swollen and obvious. Jordan's hand rested protectively on her lower back. They were laughing about something. Until Jordan saw us, saw Rachel. His face went white. I stood up, waved them over. "Jordan, Christine, thank you for coming." Rachel grabbed my wrist. "What are you doing?" I pulled free, gestured to the empty seats at our table. "Please, sit." Christine looked confused. Jordan looked like he might vomit. "David invited us for dessert," I said pleasantly. "I thought it would be nice for all of us to meet, formally." "David, don't," Rachel started. "Don't what?" "Don't tell Christine about the 4 months her husband spent in hotel rooms with my wife? Don't mention the emails planning their future together? Don't show her the photos?" Christine's hand went to her belly. "What is he talking about?" Jordan couldn't speak. Rachel couldn't breathe.
I pulled out my phone, slid it across the table to Christine. "I'm sorry you have to find out this way," I said quietly, "but you deserve to know who you're married to." Christine scrolled. Her face crumbled with each swipe. "You bastard," Jordan finally managed, looking at me. "No," I said. "I'm just the man who refused to be made a fool of quietly." I left them there, all three of them. Rachel crying into her napkin, Jordan trying to explain the unexplainable, Christine staring at her husband like he was a stranger. I paid the bill on my way out, left a generous tip, drove home to the apartment I'd rented 2 weeks prior, the one Rachel didn't know about, the one with my name on the lease and none of her things contaminating the space. I poured myself a drink, stood at the window overlooking the city, and for the first time in 3 weeks, I smiled. Not because I'd hurt them, but because I'd taken control of the narrative. They'd tried to write my ending. I simply rewrote theirs instead.